That one. Okay. Lily and Frank, hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you. All right. All right, let's get going. Whoop, whoop, stretch. Oh my gosh, I just popped my elbow. Okay, I'm old. I'm an old man. Confirmed. What kind of click pattern am I doing? What kind of death is that? All right. Pluto booty fart. Is this really how you want people to know you? Like, what an opening statement. No. Okay, well, you know what? That's fair. What am I doing? Are you noob? Depends on your perspective, I guess. How are we dying there? There we go. Are you Sonics or Cyclics? I don't think I'm either of those things. I have a Mountain Dew here, though. Fun fact for the crowd. You're in Swish. There, yes, that's me. Let's do this part again. You can tell by the gameplay. Bang! Okay, we're getting it. I eat mountains while doing. That's W. Are you Zonk? Yes, I'm basically like if you imagine a top player, that's me. Pretty like basically, like almost pretty much. I think some people would argue. Dude, I just did it twice in a row. You're so back. Horses? I don't know about horses. Hardest. My hardest is Astral Divinity. Soon to be Ton 618. The duel is so free. I know. The duel is super free. This level is just like... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I can't talk and play this game at the same time. This level is peak unbalanced. Okay, how are we dead to that? Yeah, that's actually more expected, to be honest with you. My hardest is Tongue 618, W hardest. That's W level, W hardest. Yo, is a jump from Stereo Madness to Sonic Wave a small jump? Yeah. Yeah, that's rookie numbers. Like me personally, I jumped from the title screen. I jumped from the title screen to Society, which is what I did. 35 attempts. I think that's pretty solid. But honestly, I wouldn't be too hard on yourself for taking a small jump. That's okay. Society unnerfed or nerfed. Only the nerfed version. I'm not that good, alright? Unnerfed society soon. Oh my gosh. Yo. What kind of death is that? I hate... Oh my gosh, this start position. Hello. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're a noob, quit. Alright, you're so right. Alright, thank you all for being here. I'm ending the stream. Okay, maybe not. Yo, I can't... Dude, why can't I do this ship right now? What's going on? Okay, well, that's fine. It's just this giant hitbox again. Oh, I thought you actually ended live. No, that would be... I'm not ending the live for a bit. I'm not that crazy. That first wave is the hardest part because the hitboxes. Yeah, I mean, all the wave parts in this level are way harder than everything else. Bro. What? Okay, I shouldn't die to that. I like struggling with the straight fly today for some reason. What am I... Oh my gosh. Am I the worst player in the world? I might be. Not being able to do this ship is very sad. Can you do this level with your tongue? Maybe. Could you handle that? That might be a little too erotic for this channel. Did you warm up? I played a little bit earlier today, but I haven't warmed up much. I played a few hours ago, so oh my gosh. I shouldn't have to warm the first ship up this much. Let's do this wave again. I just, like... I can kind of play the wave from the wave, but, like, I always die when I go from earlier runs. Reading chat once per industrial revolution. Yo, I'm reading the chat, like, every attempt, almost. Give me a bit of credit. Oh, I had to do the UFO. Oops. I don't think I've ever died to this one time in my life. How would you feel if you died to the duel or last straight fly? I'm dropping the level if I die to either of those places. Instantly dropping it. Not even thinking about it. No, I'll never play another attempt ever again. Move on to something else. Bloodbath might be harder than Sonic Wave. Nah, no shot. Bloodbath is not that bad. There's a couple really hard parts, but most of the levels not that bad. In comparison to Sonic Wave, I should say. It's still hard, obviously. Yo, how am I dying to this straight fly multiple? Yeah, I'm practicing it, actually. Dude. What am I doing? Wait, I did that again? Hello? Just clicking a tiny bit too late. And we're dead to the last wave again. Dude. This wave sucks. It actually sucks. And I'm doing Sonic Wave right now. It's genuinely torture. I'd rather get the Brazen Bowl than beat it. That does sound. I do want to do Sonic Wave at some point, but oh, good luck to you, I guess. Does this level have a frame perfect? No, it doesn't. I think it has some pretty difficult clicks, but I don't think anything's quite frame perfect difficulty. As far as I'm aware. Okay, let's go back here. I'm at least getting better at this wave, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I take everything I just said back. I'm the worst of all time. Look at this gap, and I'm dying to hear. Hello. That one released in 33, I think, or the 15% release. I don't know where it is. There is the release at 30. Well, is it 28? I don't remember the percentage either. Like 28 or 30, whatever. There is a really hard one, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not quite a frame perfect as far as I. Also, isn't this wave just copy and pasted? I think it is. Yeah, it's the exact same. But I do it more consistently than the ending one for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I think it's the same, though. But I get through this so often. I don't know what the deal is. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Okay, really. Okay, that wasn't close. Never mind. Dude, fucking this. Actually, this level might be the worst thing ever. You're popping off right now, one viewer. I know. I missed streaming for like 4 days or something. That's what happens. Well, I might miss it another week next week because I'm going to be on vacation again. How are we dead to that? I just, like, fucking hate this level. It's so terrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Vacation every week, 6-day vacation per week. That's yes, and I'll stream once per week. I want to beat this level before I leave. I leave on Saturday, so I have 4 days. I could do it, but also I could not, and I don't want to have to do it again when I come back. I just don't. Yo, what was that? Dude, oh my gosh. I'm never passing this. Like, this UFO click, I'm gonna die to 1,000 times. I'm exiting life. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised you beat Astral Divinity with this top 1 skill. Dude, Astral Divinity's easier than... it's easier. I know it's not rated as easier, but I, in my heart, know that this gameplay is harder. It's, like, not even close either. This level's just gotta be rated easier because it's short. I did not fluke Astral Divinity. I got super unlucky with Astral Divinity. I died at 96%, 92% 2 times, 85%, and then I died a couple other times in the 80s at some percentage. But there's no bit of gameplay in that level that's as hard as the wave gameplay in this level. It's just not. Bro, fuck this level. Like, how do you even die to that, Glick? Dude, I hate this click. Why are these saws even here? They're pointless and dumb. Yeah. I think that one curved ship is genuinely the hardest part, but I don't know because I've never played the level aside from practice mode. The curved ship gets consistent. It's kind of really hard to learn. Excuse me. Astral Divinity is learny, but it's not that hard. Like, the whole level gets consistent. This gameplay is not learny, and it's really hard. And apparently it's easier, but, you know, whatever. Astral Divinity is so underrated, though. I thought it was pretty fun for the most part, except at the end when I got pretty unlucky, but, like, it's a fun level. I hate this level. Maybe that's why I think it's so much worse. The mini wave. An Astral Divinity, or what are we talking about? This mini wave? Yeah. It killed me again, which, like, isn't even surprising because I always die. Especially at 85%. Dude, how do you die there? Oh my gosh. I just want to get this transition like one time. Bro, fuck. It's impossible to get this click consistent too. Dude, that's late. I am not a real person. I'm never passing this. Pulak, thank you so much for the rose. Really appreciate it. The hardest part in Astral Divinity, if I probably was a victor of it, is most likely the last ball. W spelling. I feel like the last ball gets consistent. You just did a trip South Carolina to Florida. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I did do a trip recently. I'll do another one. Anyway, I'm gonna spin the wheel now for the rose. Thank you, good. I already hate this level, so I'm glad, actually. Let's see. Here it is. Boom. I was gonna add some more stuff to this, but I completely forgot, and my internet died over the weekend, too. So I didn't do anything. I might do this level after, Sonic Wave, yeah. It should be easy for you if you played Sonic Wave, theoretically. Alright. Give me something I can do late at night, please. Okay, nothing. I can do nothing at night. Nothing I'm quite good at. Okay, I've done like 1,039 to 80 whatevers. I want to do this transition right here. Holy. I release early often. Can I? Please. I thought I died, and I didn't die. Look, this gap is so easy. This is like one of the easiest ones. W free space? Yes, W free space. Means I get to go back to this torturer. Yay. I don't like dying there. I gotta click faster. I don't like dying there either. What in the world is going on? Some of these gaps I get. That one, I do not. Dang it. Holy lag. Come on. Stop lagging, please. I need a new computer so bad. This thing is a garbage can. Garbage can in disguise. I haven't done this wave like one fucking time in 40 attempts. Come on. I die to a different release every time. I just lost all my progress on Magma because the percentage turned from 66 to 0. Well, that stinks, but the good news for you is that it doesn't also take away your skill, so. But 10 as the mini at the start will genuinely give me a heart attack. You should hold through the mini wave portal. That makes it easier, I think. Dude, I cannot believe I've done that 3 times. Like, I'm not... Okay, I just died to the fucking 47, too, again. Dude, I'm actually already so mad. I feel like I can never go from 0 playing this, because I just don't ever... I don't have good runs in some of these sections, like, at all. Every time I think about going back, I just start dying to some bullshit again. And now it's like, why? I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's track how many of these are early releases. Okay, yeah, sure, fuck, I died at 47 again. I died at like 3 percentages in this, oh my gosh. Okay, not later there, just faster. How in the world do you die to that? I'm never beating this level in my life. I might just not even play it again after I get back from my trip. I'm not even joking. It actually sucks, and I hate it with every fiber of my being. Oh, okay, my lizard's asleep. I am way too much in the void. I gotta turn on some kind of light in here. I'm gonna lose. Let's void it. Come on. Okay. I'm so, like, it's just so annoying. That click is hell. No pun intended. That's like, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing the entire time there. I'm just like, just, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna die in the ship a bunch of times too, because I'm so bad at the game. And I, like, don't get this level consistent. I just don't. I don't know what my skill set is. Probably nothing. It's definitely not this level, though. Oh, okay. Can I not? Oh my gosh. It's like this. Some of these parts of this level are just outrageously hard, needlessly hard. I think I just died to, like, literally nothing. I don't know what's going on with the hitboxes here, but thanks, lag. Okay, fuck you. I have got to get a better computer. This is not a level that has very many objects in it. I get lag like every 3 attempts. It's actually insane. Vortrox finally beat Cycles X, but I'm not sure if it's actually a list demon. I couldn't tell you, honestly. Maybe I am not good enough to give an opinion on that. But yeah, GG's to him. Remag Ect Neck. What? I did do some practice attempts of it, and there are some really hard parts in that level. It's very learny. I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna like, let's just go back to here. I just, like, don't understand why I can get this part so consistent, but I can't do stuff that should definitely be easier than this. How am I dying to that? Okay, that's 3 times. Hello? Never mind, I'm not consistent, I guess, apparently. Dude, what are we doing on the double click? Hello? Lag. It's like every 5 attempts, lag spike. Holy, double click is killing me literally every attempt. I hate this level. I'm going to quit if I don't beat it this week. I'm not even joking. I actually will do it so fast. Chicken Felix 27 in the house. W Chicken Felix. No more geometry grind. Huh? Discord mod. That is... Sure. Yeah. I don't... I hate this level. This might be my least favorite level of all time. I'm not even joking. This might be it. Ah, look at the hitbox. There's nothing fun about this. It's all ass. Every click is ass. There's not one good one. Holy, okay. Die to something else. Nope, you gonna die to the, like, same exact... Okay. Same release. Okay, that time I did something different at least. I don't know. Okay, now I can't do this. That's fine. Look at this fucking dumbass hitbox that's there for no reason. Cycles X is the most unbalanced level ever. Yeah, it definitely seems choke point carried a little bit. I really release is definitely a frame perfect. Huh. Okay, well, the more you know, I guess. And it's like, I can kind of do it consistently. More so than many other parts of this level, which should be easier. I don't know why. I'm just dumb. I got 83 in practice, and my game crashed, and the hardest parts were the first 20% in the ball. I played... How much did I do? I did, like, the first 70%, and then I decided I couldn't be bothered anymore. It's just like Vortrock's gameplay. I'm not the first person to say this, but it's weird, and it's like nothing else you've ever played in your life. Vortrock's gameplay is like impossible unless you've played a bunch of it already. Those stupid orb pad clicks. I have no idea how to do them. You've got to micro click so much. I'm too old to do micro clicks. I think that's it. Sakupen Hell is like 3 tidal wave challenges. It's just tidal wave and then stereo madness and then tidal wave basically. Only Vortrox can play Vortrox gameplay. You know, that's probably true. Vortrox has mastered making gameplay though. Okay, I'm just going to go from 0 and I'm just going to brute force this nonsense and just like hope. That's what I'm doing. Vortrox gameplay makes me want to commit happiness. W positivity. Our community just teared up. W. Okay. Oops, I did not even follow my own advice there. I did not hold long enough. Okay, well, yeah. What the heck? Okay, dying to that actually should just get me executed. Aren't you the Eternus verifier? You got me. That's my secret identity, actually. Yes. I've been pretending to be bad this whole time. And now I'll beat the level, like right now. Right? Right? No, give me a second. I just gotta get... Right now. Look at this. Not even close. Okay. You funny. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Vortrox gameplay is like quad spikes, pad, and orb timings, but it puts a smile to my face. You know what I appreciate about Vortrox gameplay is at least, like, I mean, he is hyper buffing easy levels, and he tries to keep the gameplay as, like, I would say accurate to the original as possible, which I think is why a lot of it's so weird. That was not even releasing. I'm just gonna okay. So I appreciate the attempt, at least. It's interesting, but doesn't seem that fun to play. Okay. Too fast of a double click. I did the exact same thing. Dude, I can't make it past this at all. Yo, the random Chinese website I downloaded my TikTok from doesn't let me exchange the coins I got from the single live I did 5 months ago. That's devastating. How much you lost so much money, probably. It's all gone. You should sue China, like the country. How Vortrox feels adding a whole different part, not even related to the level, but super buff. Well, I mean, to be fair, it takes a lot of effort to turn Cycles into an extreme demon. Cycles is very far away from an extreme demon. Okay. Like, very, very far. So you gotta, you definitely gotta stretch it quite a bit in order to do that. I think it's a failing, a failing project, to be honest, to begin with. Because you can't really keep the gameplay true to what it was originally while also super buff a harder level to an extreme demon. You just can't do it. It's just not possible. Holy, I just like, dude. Imagine this level takes you as much as, which is 63k. I'm not spending 63,000 attempts on this level. If I even approach 63,000, I will drop it. I would rather die. Do you know there were bags of Oreos? Where are the bags of Oreos? Or just like, do they just like exist? Because yes, I did. Cycles is an extreme dead ass. It does have the impossible timing, so maybe I can see where you're coming from. Dude, I haven't done this a single time. 31 attempts and we haven't got past 17. All right. I am not making progress today. I will do the beginning of this level over and over and over. Okay, I'm gonna fucking practice. I don't care. I'm not gonna brute force it. I can't pass it at all. What the fuck? I hate this level so much. Let's do it from here. Ah, first try. First fucking try, dude. Yeah, whatever, dude. I am the worst of all time. Cycles X is still not on the rated extreme demon list. Nah, it won't make its way up there for another week or two, probably. Also, what is that random ass pig drawing in the ball? Genuinely frying me, dude. I haven't even, I don't know. I don't know what's, wait, I just like, okay, I don't want to do this. I want to go back to 0. I just want to go back to 0. It just starts off with hell written out. It's so funny. I mean, this is beautiful artwork. This level's a work of art. You absolutely need to try Cloudy Skies. I'm not doing level request right now. It's probably better than this, but Ken Gamer is very niche, tiki YouTube, Twitch. Yeah. This deco is 10 years ahead of its time. I know, honestly, this is getting a mythic if it's released today. People don't understand the art that is this level and the incredible gameplay, which I love. Dude, how am I dying to this gear? How? I don't think I've ever died to this in my life. Except today, multiple times today. Multiple times. I at least made it past the stupid release. Also, I'm pretty sure that's meant to be an extreme demon face, or a demon face of some kind. And not a pig, but I see the resemblance, actually. Dude, that's so fucking early. Yeah. Okay. I love that, dude. I just love dying there over and over. Yay. I bet the pig in the ball is the most worked on thing in this level. That's true. By the way, I did not come up with the name. I was going to do more this weekend, but I low-key completely forgot. I didn't really forget. I was busy, so I kind of didn't think about it. And then when I decided to get around to it, the internet went out. Well, not just the internet, the whole power. There was a giant storm. I saved an umbrella. Here's a story. We're down at my lake house, right? That's why I wasn't streaming for 4th of July weekend. And it's a nice sunny day out. People are down in the lake taking a swim. I'm like, I'll go join them. So I get my swim trunks on. I find my towel and my noodle, and I march on down to the deck, bright and sunny outside, and then within, I'm not even joking, like 2 minutes, I step out there, I'm about to put sunscreen on. It's completely clouded over, like completely overcast, dark. Wind starts, there was like a little bit of wind, and then it's like 800 miles an hour. It's so fast, the umbrella, which we have in our table, flies away immediately. It flew away. I was going to try and catch it, but by the time I perceived it was moving, it'd gone like 30 feet through the air and landed in the water. So we had to go rescue the umbrella. I rescued the umbrella. We lost a pair of shoes into the lake. The wind was so bad. We tried to bring everything inside, and the power went out. And they didn't put it back on for another like 8 hours after that. So no internet for... I didn't create the Discord. I couldn't because there was no internet there. And it was like an insane windstorm that went away after like 5 minutes. That's just like what the weather's like down there. So that was, that's fascinating. So long story short, I didn't come up with a name either or do anything. The only thing I thought of, which I don't know if it's too niche, too much of an inside joke to this channel, was GD Philosophers. I don't even know if you were here for that bit. The entire bit for like the duration of an entire stream about how Geometry Dash and philosophy go hand in hand. But that might be too much of an inside joke. It may only be funny to me. I don't know why I'm talking while trying to do that gameplay, but whatever. I'm just checked out. Okay, I gotta practice this shit. I die in this transition every time. Story time with Deakin Gamer, amazing. I know, I had him so much fun just now. Now I'm back to playing this level, and I'm not having fun. I was probably there for it, as you've just been here for like 30 years, but my memory is terrible. That's fair, that is fair. I don't remember when this happened, to be honest with you. It was a while ago. Dude, why am I going early? Stupid hitbox. Dude, I can't with these hitboxes. It's like so annoying. Oh my gosh. Holy lag spike. Come on, come on. This level's just so fucking hard for me. This level's so much harder than Astral Divinity was for me. I don't even think it's close. Oh my gosh, you ruined my year already. Okay. My bad. I'm Mr. Frame Perfect. How are you lagging on a 1.2 level? Because my computer might as well be made out of parts from a junkyard. It's so bad. My computer is probably the worst computer that's ever been assembled in history by anyone. Jaden, hi daddy. Hello, Jaden. Do dedicated attempts. Are you telling me to lock in? Because I can't. I will die. I think I first joined your streams when you were just starting Bloodbath or a little earlier. Yeah, I didn't start streaming much before Bloodbath. I did like 2 streams on Cataclysm, but then I beat it like really fast after I started streaming. And then I think I played like a couple Insane Demons after that. And then I went straight to Bloodbath afterward. So it was probably like a week after I started. Holy, why am I... Okay, let's practice this part specifically. Because I gotta... Oh. I'm never going to beat this. This level is just fucking impossible, dude. I'm not good enough at any of this gameplay. Oh my gosh. So that means I'm OG Ken Gamer. Yes, you are. You're one of the most OGs. I beat Bloodbath tomorrow. All right. That's an aura Or a gamble right there. If you beat Bloodbath tomorrow, that's big aura for. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop that bit right now. Dude, I just like these hitboxes are gonna make me lose my mind. Dude, how is it lagging so fucking much? Oh my gosh, stop. I'm going to melt my computer. I'm going to bring it into a... I'm going to go to an oversea oil rig. I'm going to put my computer inside of a commercial diving pressurized chamber. I'm going to pressurize it to 275 meters below sea level. And then I'm going to release the chamber and explode the computer into the smallest pieces I possibly can if it lags like that ever again. And that's basically it. Chicken Felix, I want to lock in on the Tough Beast YouTube channel so we can make it, but I have no name ideas. Yeah, I gotta create a Discord. I want to do it. Oh, man, I should do this. I don't know if it's gonna happen this week. It may have to happen in a couple of weeks because I'm going out of town again. But I'll do it whenever I can. I don't work on Friday, so maybe I can do something then. Those mini wave sections kind of look like River from Slaughterhouse. Yeah, like basically the exact same. Probably just as hard. Anyway, all I bring to the table is mediocre editing skills and starting a new hardest every 5 days. I think both of those things are wonderful. So, I also have mediocre editing skills, maybe slightly below average, and mediocre skills. So that's, something. I hate Bloodbath. I don't even like Bloodbath, even though it's like the Industrial Revolution of GD. I think Bloodbath's actually pretty fun, in retrospect. I did not think it was fun at the time of doing it, but looking back, it wasn't that bad. Comparing it to this level, it may be the greatest of all time. Dude, how am I fucking dead to that? Oh my gosh. I've got to stop with this nonsense. Oh. Lillian Frank, your editing to me is average. You know what? That is a compliment as far as I'm concerned. How did this dethrone Biggie Bloodbath? Biggie Bloodbath. Wow. I mean, it's definitely harder than Bloodbath. I'm not even sure it's close. I feel like this level's got to be underrated. I just can't, I can't imagine that this is that much easier than Astral Divinity. Okay, I did pass this entire wave. Oh my gosh. Gonna ignore that death completely. Don't need to think about that one. Dude, how am I dead to this? Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I get better at this level no matter how much I play it. I think this was top 540 when I beat it. Yeah. I feel like it should be top 540 still. How are there... Oh my gosh. Either Astral Divinity is super overrated in difficulty, or I have some kind of mysterious skill set that helps me to beat that level without feeling like the worst of all time, or this level is underrated. Because maybe Astral Divinity is harder, and I know this is going to eat up more attempts because it's shorter, but dude. It doesn't seem that much easier. I don't feel like it can be. Don't do Phobos, bro. Oh, yeah. I want to play a fun level next, but we'll see. The attempt before I beat it was at 667, and when I beat it, it got moved down to 681. Jeez. Big drop. I know. It's in the 700s now. Okay. I'm gonna do this part one more time. Like, come on. Dude, okay, you know what? Actually, fuck it. I'm going back to 0. I just hit the button, dude. Oh, goodness. Wait, what am I clicking on? Okay. So close to living that. Dude, why do I always do this? How early do I need to click this? Just play Hot Rod. It's the bestest level ever, dude. I don't know. I'm serious. If I don't beat this before I leave for vacation, I might just drop it because I hate it so much. What the fuck? Are you kidding, dude? Are you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why, fine. Oh, goodness sakes. This is not a fun level. Even though I beat it fast, I don't like it. And I think I died to the ending like 3,000 times. Dude, I'm beating it so slowly. I've spent so many attempts on this level, it's actually outrageous. I think I've spent like 9,000 attempts or something on it already. Like, this isn't even a new hardest. It really shouldn't take... 9,000 attempts on, I know I've got probably multiple ending deaths because I can't do the last wave. I got all. Like, with my current pace, I feel like this might take like 20,000 attempts. I don't know. Dude, why the... Okay, you know what? I'm never gonna bother. So much space I have. So much space to do this. And I didn't. Oh my gosh. Also, don't do low death. All right, I got it. Or you could not play it and play a fun level. I could do that too. W attempt. Yeah, that was a good attempt. It's a bad death, but it's a good attempt. Dude, how in the world am I dying to that jump? Like, what are we doing? Okay, well. Dude, I died to that like 4 times. I'm not even just... That's so easy. What is the enjoyment rating for Sakupen held? It's like a 2.5 out of 10 right now. It's like probably. Like, that's it. Very low. Very unfun. Easily the most unfun Extreme Demon I have played. Oh my gosh, I fucking hate these hitboxes, dude. I'm just gonna release. Too high. It's probably gonna go down when I die at the end, alright? I gotta give it a little bit of buffer, because when I die to like 88%, like on the last release or some shit, I am going to lose my mind. I already know that. I have to save a couple of points for that. I could still fluke it, technically. Okay, thanks. What? How did I do this? I said no more kin gamer to my dog and she looked petrified. She should be petrified. No more kin gamer would be a travesty. I fucked this transition. Oh my gosh. I hate the mini wave. The mini wave is going to make me cry. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, really? I mean, artificial sin is quite fun, but it's not really learning. Really learning. Oh my, what in the world am I saying with my mouth? Really learning levels are not that bad. That's what I think. Yo, do I have a globed room? No globed room, no. I think globed lags my computer a bit too much for me to play an extreme demon on it. I'll probably do a globed room on some other levels. Also, artificial sin is play high on the demon list. Yes, it is. I eat bread with pork. That sounds cool. Bean. Okay. What's going on with the food? What are we all hungry? Is it time for a midnight snack for everybody? The mini wave is so easy. Yeah, it's true. It's the easiest part of the level and my favorite. Like, I just am happy right now. Filled with joy. Having a wonderful time. Time of my life, in fact. This is, like, more exciting than, oh my gosh. I don't even have anything to say on my mind. I don't. Oh my gosh. Yo. I can do the mini wave with my peeny weenie. Yo, I am going to block your ass, all right? Quit that right. Sorry, I can't keep it serious. I can't do that bit. I can't stay serious. Never mind. I'm going to sleep. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. No W, no W, no. Right, that's what I'm saying, you know? Dude, how do I always release early? It's always the releases. No! It happened again! Oh my gosh. I will ban you. I didn't say... Okay, never mind. I take it back, please. Don't do anything to me. No, are you fucking serious, dude? I clicked it too late. Oh my gosh. Like, all the transitions of this level are the worst thing of all time. Just like in general. The transitions of this level are worse than, like, the French Revolution, you know? I would rather be beheaded in the French Revolution than have to play this level for like another day. Huh? So if my head ever ends up in a basket below the guillotine, you guys know why. It's because of this. Oh, I didn't hold long enough. Fascinating. Like, who dies there, though? Oh my gosh, you're not coming to my birthday party? I can't, listen. That's too far. Alright, that's too far. I beat this level with my honey chicken. What kind of community am I building? The French Revolution should have made you play this as torture. It would have been so much worse, dude. What? How did I die to this, dude? I'm actually gonna cry. Yeah, the French Revolution would have been a lot more effective if they had you play Sakupen Hell instead of decapitating you. Like, if I was a French king and I was under threat of being decapitated, I would be like, you know what? I am royalty. Actually, I'd be French, so I'd say, bonjour. I can't do a French accent. I am royalty. So no guillotine's going to scare me, or however you say that in French. But if I had to play this level instead, I would just do it myself, you know? A self-inflicted guillotine. Pluto noob. I don't even know how I died. Actually, I'm kind of insane. Chicken Felix, a very good one. A very good fan base, I guess. You might have extinct viewers. I have been noticing a trend recently. Maybe. It's okay, I have Mountain Dew, though. Almost out of it. And it's gone. Alright, my lifeline's gone. So, everything's going downhill from here. Alright? My cat ate my pit bull. What kind of nonsense is going on in your house? Like, what kind of pit bull do you have, and what kind of cat? Like, are we talking like a mountain lion here, or... Okay, let me just make sure I'm not the dumbest person on Earth. Because that was, like, almost a really good run. If I wasn't an idiot. Dude, I was gonna release... But this hitbox up here is the worst thing of all time. Okay, dude. I've done 80 to 100 like genuinely 1,000 times. My cat is some ancient creature named Godvilla. Dude, Godvilla? That rings a bell. But I don't know. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, it says 13, but I'm pretty sure it's way more than that. Oh, well, I've done 81 to 121 times as well. So, like, between these two, it's because I moved the start position. And this is only like a third of them, because normally I exit out of the level before it completes. And I still don't feel good about it. I still feel bad. Still feel very bad. I'm gonna die at the end for sure. I'm dead on the last release. I've never smelled anything that's definitely happening more in my life. It's never. I have the nose of Tanjiro on this one. Like, I know I'm dead on the last release. I guess, you know, the mini ship might as well just be the end screen. Dude, how the... No, I'm still clicking early there, but like, whatever. Holy sweet HD, you're out. I feel like that was going to be a sentence, and then it was no longer a sentence. My kitten eats cars. Okay. Remind me not to move into your neighborhood. Maybe I don't want to go to your birthday party after all. Dude, oh, come on. That transition there is going to... It's always the transitions between these different parts that are really the hard thing. Okay, that's fine. This part makes me so sad. Oh my god, just stop. Stop! You look... wait, what does this say? Let me decipher this. Like, look, you hell of Sakupen. I don't know. Did you mean to type, you look like hell of Sakupen? Can you change your profile picture to a drumstick? Why would I do this? Like a chicken drumstick or like a snare drum drumstick? Because I only have one of those things and it's not the chicken. I guess you're probably talking about a chicken considering your name. I don't happen to have one of those on hand at this moment. You look so happy playing this level. Yes. See? I feel joy. Oh, okay. Died that. Click again. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Sakupen hell, more like okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I might be the worst at this double click of all time. Oh my gosh, the transition's killing me more. It's the same place, dude. Oh. This is my least favorite saw that's ever been made in this game. That's ever been placed. There's not a worse one. How do I make... Oh gosh, I keep... It's like, what, a 50 frame, probably. Keep dying to that. Greatest player of all time. No. Oh, this song is peak. The song is going to put me in a mental institution, is what it's going to do. I'm going to be in a white room with a white jacket, banging my head against the wall over and over again. I love hearing this. I love hearing nothing but the same groaning and beast. Yeah, it is. It's wonderful. It's just... Oh my gosh. Okay. Calm, mental reset. Lock it. I just pushed down the key by accident. That's incredible. That might be the best death of all time. How do you die there? This is the worst death ever. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, that's a wave carry type death right there. That's it. Only truly wave carry players can die to that. I mean, I mean, it's remarkable. It really is. It's okay. I made it kind of somewhere that time at least. Instead of dying to the beginning over and over and over again. Like... Oh my gosh, I hate dying to this. Alright, that gap is harder than it looks, so that's fine. It doesn't look hard though, which makes me sad. This saw sucks. That's it. That's all I have. That's my input. Okay, I don't even care that I did that release, to be honest. That's fine. It's every other click in this level. That makes it... That's just me forgetting what to do. That's okay. Hey, how long have you been on this level? Oh, I mean, it's been a couple of weeks, but I haven't been able to play it consistently. So, I think I'm at like 9,000 attempts or something like that. Which I would love to ignore. Too long. Hopefully not much longer, but I don't have high expectations. Dang it. Oh, dude, overcorrection, just like ever so slightly. Okay, my least favorite gear strikes again. Yep. How much lag do you need on this level? Like, the lag spikes are kind of terrible. I need a new CPU, but I have no money. Oh, the problems. Problems of being poor. Dude, why am I dying to that jump ever? I died like, I think 6 times today. Oh my gosh. Okay, thought I lived that one, I'm gonna be honest. Dude, how? Okay, come on, I gotta get it eventually, you'd think. It's happening too often. Dude, I clicked too early. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to die here, but why do I do it so often? It's like actually so frustrating. Make it past a really hard release, and then I died to that. Okay, well, despite the fact that that was the worst release of all time, I am glad I'm making it to the wave fairly consistently. I just cursed myself by saying that. I did. I will no longer be making it to the wave consistency from here out. I'm sorry to all of those who believed in me. What? Okay, I can't forget what to do now. I just don't know how to count to 4. I just click 4 times. It's buffers. Who dies there? Oh my gosh. Booty fart maxer. What are we talking about? Possibly what? I must be schizophrenic, which would make sense after playing this for so long. It's incredible how I make no progress on this level ever. Oh, it's so hard to make good progress because I don't have any good attempts. Like, at all. Yeah, I'm never making consistently back to the wave again, because now I can't pass this. Literally the opposite of whatever I says immediately comes true. Do you need a wave challenge? Dude, warm-up, I've been playing this game for an hour and 18 minutes now, so I think I'm past warmed up. What I need is more skill. Noob. Alright. Thank you. Dude, I clicked early again. What the fuck, dude? I'm so bad. Moob. Okay, we're losing the plot a little bit now. You won't get skill if you still noob. Just unbecome noob. I think I know what you're saying. I think I get it. I can conceptualize this concept in my mind. Like the true philosopher that I am. Okay, I want to practice this right here. Especially that transition, because it is destroying me. It's the same place, and it's not really that hard. I just got to click a tiny bit later. For whatever reason, it's not muscle memory for me to do so. Dude, I am making it past the hardest click in the level every single time, the hardest release, and dying to the easy parts. What's going on? Great minds think alike. That's true. That's true. Dude, how? Okay, can we not? Okay, that's better, but this stupid hitbox again every time. Like, why is it there? Just like, I hate it. Might be the worst structuring ever created, possibly. Yeah, always early, dude. I'm early on everything all the time. Whoa, don't say naughty words. I'm just a baby. All right, Mr. Goo Goo Gaga in the chat. Yo, If you here's the problem though, I can't play this level and not say naughty words. I can't. Have to expel my inner frustration somehow, you know? Click early again. Dude, how am I dying to that click so often? What are we doing? Does this level release your inner demons? I think it adds more inner demons. I don't think it releases them. They start building up. It's like when you're constipated, the good thing to do when you're constipated is release the poop into the toilet. But what I do is I just, like, eat another potato and get more constipated. And then I'm in more pain. That's basically what's happening here. That's the sensation of playing this level. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. This part shouldn't be as hard as the other wave, but it's just harder for me. What in the world am I doing? Okay, whatever. Dude, another run killed by me being the worst player of all time. Just, like, dying to stuff that I should not die to. Another... My gosh. Sakupen's condominium godmother's codification. I know. That assortment of words may be the worst of all time. Why did you choose to play this level? Did something inspire you? Did you like it? I put it on a wheel, and the wheel chose for me. And the reason it was on the wheel is because certain individuals in my chat wanted me to put it there, and that's it. That's why I'm doing it. It has nothing to do with me or my own personal choices. Except to listen to my chat, I guess. Dude. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm not doing rating profiles right now. Chicken Felix, Olivia, I can't read any of that. I give up. My grandpa ate a cookie. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm very happy for your grandpa. Okay, come on. Can I at least get a new PB today? Like something. I just want something. Why am I not holding in that portal? I'm like not following my own click pattern at all. My dad got crushed by a tree. Honestly, I envy your dad right now too. What kind of death is that? Did I click too fast? Oh my gosh, dude. This is the worst thing of all time. Ban yourself from this game, dude. I might. I just might. This level might do it. Like what? What do we do? Yo, if I die there again, I'm gonna like quit for the day. Guys, stop. Just jump later. I hate you. Whoever made this level. Nevermind is wonderful and a great person, and I am so freaking joyous in this moment in time. Okay, Gideon, Ion, on, if due. I'm schizophrenic. I am. I must be. That's the only explanation for the words being said or not in the chat. I swear, not a single chat makes sense. Look at this chat. Pluto, I love this level. Doesn't make any sense. I can't barely comprehend the words that have been strung together. Oh, dude, why? I can't do this transition consistently enough to do this. I can't, but I don't make it here hardly ever. Oh my gosh. Best level of 1945. If this level was around in 1945, then civilization would probably have already been destroyed, you know? Because, like, 1945, that's, I think that's before the invention of the nuclear bomb. Or is it? I don't know. I can't think right now. My brain's scrambled. Whatever. I would have ended the world if this level had come out in 1945 somehow. If Sherry to determine indecision, Indians, timelines, ancient. Yeah, okay. Can you do a Kahoot? I would do a Kahoot if I get a follow, a subscription, or a donation. That's what I can add that to the wheel. That would actually be kind of fun. That's what I'll do. I'll add it to the wheel. That way it can be spun. Oh gosh, I've been flashbanged by this. Thank you. Okay. Add entry. There. That's what I'll do. Boom. Okay. L streamer. I know. I gotta play the level. That's what I do here. That's like my main purpose. But, you know, being niche is fun and all, but, like, it'd be nice not to remain niche forever. So, you know, in typical streamer fashion, I gotta beg. I gotta beg and incentivize and bribe people. Can I not die to that? Please. Add an option on the wheel that you have to beat VSC. No. Will you switch up on your day ones when you get big? Yeah, I'm going to forget all you guys. Low-key. That's okay. I would never do something like that. I'm a great and wonderful person, and I'm not going to do normal streamer things like switch up on everyone or, you know, like get with kids or something. Like, I don't know. What do streamers do when they make it big usually? I'm not going to do those things. I'm going to be normal and cool still. Don't worry. I'll always remember you. Super golden iPhone. Okay. Words like this have never been strung together in sentences before. Oh my gosh. Oh, this level is just the destruction of your mental fortitude is what it is. Oh my gosh, why, dude? I can do this really so consistently from the start position there, but CO2 container, wait, canister of car movie. What? Yes, they have, because I did it. Chicken Felix, you know what? You have a wonderful points. Wait, I can't have a coherent sentence. Too late. You've already been caught. Screenshotted. Screenshotted. Icon. I can't read that. All right. I can't read those words. This is why I don't like playing from zero. I don't do anything. I just die at the beginning over and over again. That's all I do. That's all I'm good for in this life. Can I not die to this fucking salt? How many times have I died to that? Wait, I don't even know what percentage that is. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's like 17 or something like that. I don't even know what to... Do I fucking practice it? Do I? I don't know. I just died to the same thing over and over again. My dad holds the Guinness World Record for the fastest time eating a car. 342 seconds. That is wonderful. Play Jamaican Rasta Simulator on Fortnite. Maybe I will. At the rate... It could be more fun. What's your best? On this level, 42% is my best. I guess I just got to keep playing. I don't think practicing that is going to help. It's like at the beginning anyway. It's like the beginning of the level already. You know, I'm going backwards at all is basically just avoiding this mini wave. Dude, how many... Okay, lag spikes everywhere. You have it in 2 runs? No. I haven't done anything good to 100. I've done like 39 to 88, which is the very last release of the wave. That's really hard, basically. I have it in 3 runs pretty easily. I have it on almost 2 runs like a million times. I have 60 to 100 as my best to 100, though. I want to verify something so I can get my first creator points for the Super Aura UFO. Because I made a pact with myself that I will not use the UFO unless I unlock it legit. I believe in you. I believe in you. My great-grandfather ate a tricycle in under 14 minutes. That's wonderful, man. That's fantastic. My tip for the first mini wave: jump in the same spot before it on every attempt. Preferably the middle. Yeah. I would do that if... I basically jump from the same place every time. Sometimes I go a little early because I'm dumb, but... The first mini wave isn't that bad. It's the other mini waves that I have a problem with. I say that, and then I die to it like 300 times in a row. There we go. Oh, bro. Mario Smash Bros. iPhone case. Yeah, the whole chat is complete nonsense. Ugh. I recommend getting at least 39 to 100 or preferably 29 to 100 before going from 0. I've done so many 39 to like 88s and 85s. I mean, I'll probably get it before I beat the level. 39 to 100 at least. I have 29 to 80 something too. But I don't know. I don't really want to go for that run like until I beat it. If I get it, I get it. I had it 17%, 80 frame perfect release over 500 times from 0. I've died there a lot. How many times have I died? Let's see. Let's see where I'm at. 17. I'm at 85, or no, 85 at 16, 105 times at 17 so far. We're getting up there. We are getting up there. Felix, man, you can't speak informative words in this chat. It's not allowed. Yo, somebody's got to speak sentences I can understand. How am I supposed to make this stream entertaining, dude? I'm boring. I need help. I am the alpha Pluto. I am the leader of the pack. What do you... There's only one person in the Twitch chat. So I guess by default that makes that statement true. Congrats. Good job. Good job on your accomplishment. Okay, well, that might be the worst death of all time. Dude, why is it lagging so much? I'm gonna burn my computer. I'm gonna subject it to medieval torture methods. Okay, it's actually lagging so much I'm restarting this stupid game. Oh my gosh. Pluto, how the boys fans react when their hour sex and gore scenes get interrupted by plot. Dude, I'm gonna be honest here. Serious time with Ken Gamer, okay? I had to stop. What kind of changes are you making? I just had this game, whatever. Destroy my computer, if you will. I had to stop watching that show because, like, it's... No, listen, I can watch edgy shows, but dude... That show got to be a little bit much for me. My poor innocent soul. It's being tainted by the boys. I wanted to enjoy it, but I couldn't. Landon, my hand hurts playing this. I have 47 to 100 times 2 and 39 to 100. My hand, owie. That's fair. Yeah, I can't only play so much in a day before my hand starts hurting. So, Landon, I'm the Alpha Sigma. Oh my gosh. Pluto has competition. Chicken Felix. Let's see what insight he has. No. In B high BB by B Cleveland Brown. Okay. My wife cheated on me with my cousin. Then I cheated on my wife with my cousin. Pluto, I screenshotted. That's been screenshotted. I'm submitting you to the FBI. To the FBI for making that comment. Someone clip that. So I didn't even read that it was you before I said it. I'm beating the daily level. Let's go. Yo, what is... I can't read this game. Oh my gosh, I almost did it. That gameplay was really, really hard to read there for a second. Okay, well, hopefully I remember that next time. And all these fakes. I'm gonna get tripped up by one of these. I know it. It's really not that hard. Okay, well, sure. Pluto, I'm just bebe. Alright, hop back on the fucking level. Okay. Alright. Steal my joy. Steal my moments of joy. You know what? I was happy playing that daily level for a second, but I see, it's fine. I got whatever you say, man. I got. Oh wait, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm thinking like their start positions. I have to go back. Who dies there? Play a level long enough, you will die to everything that exists. Every spike. And there's that saw again. Yes. No happiness allowed. Yeah, thank you. Play Sakupen Joy. That sounds much better than this. Sakupen Joy. Yeah. Yo, what was that? There was that recently I saw that Grief remake. Relief. Oh great. Oh, this is it. Relief. This. Oh, hold on. This like looks like kind of fun. Okay, maybe. Yo, how? This part might be impossible, actually. Never mind, it's impossible. Holy, I don't know how I lived any of that. No, we'll take it. Yo. Who? Okay, yeah. Worst death ever? Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, wait, I see. I see the vision. No, I don't. Never mind. Oh, you can't slide there. Okay, yeah, jump. Yo, who died there? Use the remix. Okay. Sakupen Joy is top 900, I think. Is that a real level? I'll use the remix. Hold on. Is it this? Oh, yeah, okay. Is this the... Oh, it's a major key, dude. I actually heard this. Might be the worst thing of all time. This is probably more fitting. This is the worst. It sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Why is this release impossible? You have to... I could beat this. Oh, wait. That part's not that hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, dang it. Dude, what am I doing, actually, though? I'm, like, clicking way too fast there. That's not... Oh my gosh, this part's impossible. There we go. Some of the gameplay is really awkward, but... 1, 2. Yes. Wait. My mom ate a frog thinking it's a slice of pizza. This has got to be acquired taste comedy or something like that. Wait, okay, I might try Sakupen Joy as well. I'll have to look at it at least. This does sound really bad, but it's possible to make stalemate in a major key. It would be good. I think it is, yeah. I think it could be done. It's just this attempt is not it, exactly. I don't think they got all the chords right. That's why I think it sounds a little awkward sometimes. Okay, that's kind of hard. It's just consistency, though, so... Oh gosh, it slows down again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, too fast. It's a little slow. Oh my gosh. My gosh. My gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. This gameplay is just different at this point. I might be the worst ever. Okay. This sounds perfect for being in major key. I disagree. I think there's could be a few things that are done to it. I mean, he's definitely in major key. I see the vision. The drop is low key top 1. This part's hard. Okay, that's got to be... Yo, why? Okay, maybe it's just this gap is harder than it looks. I'm also slow. Why am I the worst? Okay. Well, look at that. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Was this even verified? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's look up Sakupen Joy. Let's see what this is. Oh my gosh, it's a real level. You cannot do the... Wait, can you? Dude, okay, there's still the... Whoa, what? What is this? This is like way worse. This is the worst. Well, no, 120 FPS frame perfect. How is this top 824? I'm not going through this. I go through it in no clip. That's what I'll do. I can't. That's maybe the worst thing of all. Like, what is that? Okay, I've already made it. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Yo, this is... There's no world in which this is easier than Sakupen Hell. Like, this part's easier. Okay, I can't. I'm not sight reading of Doom. It's new ship physics. Ha! I'm not doing. I don't even care. I don't care. That might be the worst thing ever, actually, possible. It's joyful. It's somehow actually is making me appreciate Sakupen. Wait, I'm in no clip still, bro. It's making me really appreciate this level. I was early? I've never done that in my life. I don't get it. Why is it Sakupen Hell is in your favorite levels? It doesn't deserve that. Oh, you are so right, actually. It's just convenience. That's it. It's not real love, though. Me and Sakupen Hell are in a toxic relationship right now. I should probably call the police. Gosh, I hate the mini wave. I never I will never get consistent at that stupid mini wave, bro, ever in my life. This level probably has a kill count. Yeah. It's about to be 1. This guy. Oh. I can't do the mini waves are just like I'm being so loud. Hold on. I need to relax and calm and be meditative, as I am. The mini waves don't get consistent. I can't get them consistent. I don't understand it. I don't know how. I'm early so often. Yo, okay. Who dies here? I'm actually genuinely dying to everything. All mini wave clicks are 5 to 6 frame windows, by the way, except the last release is 4 frame. Yeah. This level is there's no way it's in the 700s. I don't care how short this is. Like this has got to be harder than Astral. It has to be. I'll not believe anyone who says otherwise. I get it's unbalanced, but like I don't care, man. Wow. This is just ridiculous. Move this and Hot Rod back to the 500s. I can't speak on Hot Rod, but honestly, dude, if Astral Divinity is in the 500s and this is not, then like, what's going on? This is gonna take me longer to beat in attempts, at least. I think it is. Oh, really? Dude, how? Yo, I just can't count. That's just... It's so early. I'm so sad. Seeing the different ways people do the UFO in this level feels like chickens. Okay, that sentence was so close to making sense, and then it didn't at all. Yeah, I don't know how other people do it. I feel like that the way I'm doing makes the most sense, but I don't know. It's probably making it worse somehow. But also, it's like structured really weirdly, so I guess I could see why people would do it other ways. Oops. Too fast. Yo, I've done that multiple times and I don't know how. I couldn't find a better word to express. Sure. You know what? I mean, I don't see the vision at all, but yeah. dang it, I clicked early. You'll get it when you're younger. Oh, I've got bad news for you. I don't think that's going to happen. This is the worst death of all time. It is. It released so early, and that caused me to click early here. I could have saved it, but I'm... Oh my gosh. I just hate it. I hate the level. What? Okay, first time death. Let's go. That's a buffer, by the way. Buffer. I spelled that with... Wait, I missed a chat. The chicken nugget... Disker. Whatever. I don't even know what you're trying to say. At 1 a.m. on Monday morning, misery yesterday. I spelled that with my eyes closed. I honestly, that makes complete sense because I have no idea what in the world you're even trying to say. Okay. All right, that's fine. Dude, what? I've done that like twice in the last 3 attempts. I don't even know how or what I'm doing. Do you want to divorce Sakupen hell? No. I want to get a shovel out of my garage, and I want to batter Sakupen hell over the head with a shovel, and then dismember Sakupen hell, and hide it in my basement, and wait to be caught and put in jail. But I would settle for divorce. Dude, what in the fuck is going on? Am I clicking? I must be clicking too early. All that to die at the gear. Yo, that's actually so devastating. It could be worse. You could be playing Unnerved Mango Fonk House. I don't even know what that is, but I assume that's probably way worse than this. Oh my gosh, these deaths are so bad. I'm just like, I'm the worst player. That's really all there is to it, I guess. Dude, I gotta click later. Click later. I've like invented a new death and now I'm doing it every other attempt. Dang. Thought I had that. Or you could be playing a super silent clubstep infinity. What kind of Roman numeral is that? 10. Wait, is X 10? Yeah, X is 10. 10, 10, 5, 15, 16, 17. Clubstep infinity 17 unleashed. That I can't wait for that level to release. You know, I love all the silent clubstep remakes. They're my favorite levels in the game, really. Rob's Apple rated as well for some reason. All right, well, we're back to dying at the impossible release, so that's okay. I guess all things considered, not that bad. Okay, gotta tighten this again a bit more. Okay, there we go. That's better. My fucking gosh. I hate this mini wave. I can't do it. It's like, actually, look at... I mean, first of all, we're cutting it really close up here. Second of all, this is like one of the easiest gaps in the whole thing. Dude. I can't do it. I just died it no matter what. 17 is the only Roman numeral I could remember that isn't 1 through 5. That's fair, actually. I kind of know the Roman numerals because they're important for music, so... Dude, what in the heck am I? Why have I died that way so many times? When is the Kin music, dude? Kenny Cross, my main page, which I haven't posted on forever. That is going to be that. I have made a dedication, which I may or may not follow, but I really want to post something on that account every day once the new semester starts. Probably mostly music, because that's technically the thing I actually do for my, living and schooling and stuff. But it's actually a thing, believe it or not. That's a real thing. Dude, why is it lagging? I don't have that much music on there right now. I don't have much of anything. I haven't posted in freaking ages. Consistently. But soon. Big things to come. Oh my gosh, the hitboxes in this level make me want to die. They do. All right, there's a Pluto here. I'm going back to the plan. We beat the daily level. No, oh my gosh, another fake. Do I have to practice this 8-star? Like, are we being for real? The fakes are getting harder to read as the level goes on. No, I'm getting 2% every attempt. I'm practicing it. I gotta learn the fakes. Okay, that's probably the latest I could have possibly clicked that, I think. These, boom, boom. Oh, okay. I'm like the worst at spider of all time. Okay, this ship probably is pretty easy. The rest of the fakes are easy. Maybe I could have just done this in normal. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. It turns out everything else was really easy. Yeah, sure. No, oh my gosh, I'm still falling for the fakes. Yo, I can't do this. I don't have the brain power for a level like this. Yo, why? Okay, what was the point of doing a practice run if I was gonna forget everything? I'm the worst player of all time. Yeah, that's about it. Why is bro on Future Funk? That is not Future Funk. Caden, thank you so much for the roses. Really appreciate it. All right. Not doing level requests right now. However, I will spin the wheel. Boom, for the gift. All right. Give me something I can do at nighttime, please, 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 please. Bro, all right, we're going to the... Get on Future Funk. I'm not doing Future Funk. Why do you guys want me to do Future? Actually, you know what? For the donation, I'll do Future Funk. Here's your exception. I'm doing Future Funk, then I'm going to the recent tab. There we go. Here's my Future Funk attempts. Boom. Okay, that doesn't count. That one doesn't count. I might be the worst of all time. But okay. Broken beat it first try. I am the worst. So no, I haven't played this level forever. I kind of forgot what to do. Ignore that. Gaten, thank you so much for the 9 roses. I'm gonna spin the wheel, but first we're going to the recent tab. Okay, that was like 50% ever. Let's see what kind of nonsense we have here today. Greatest gameplay of all time. Oh, mirror portals. What? What are we doing here? Okay, sure. I get it. I'm following. This might be top 1, actually. This is top 1 level. It is. Dude, why? Those are just mirror portals, and I have no idea what I'm looking at here. This is a map pack level, actually. This would have been rated back in the day. I tried. Can you play Sakupen Hell? I think that would be a good idea to beat. Maybe. Medium level layout. It's short. They're not exactly correct. I'm doing this page of recent tab levels. Yes! This is wonderful. Beat Society for Universe. Okay. This one's got a dislike already. That was wonderful. I'll do Society. 2 attempts. I got you. I'll do that after I go through the recent tab. I'm good. I can do that. What is going on? I'm not doing this. Find the secret way. Am I the worst player? How am I not doing this gameplay? All right, let's just lock in. It is impossible. Okay, there's a secret way somewhere. I don't know. Collab. What? I don't know what just happened. This has to be stolen. There's no way I found a level like this in the recent tab. That click in that game, but that jump is impossible. Wait, it's original? Is this actually true? This might just be a real level. This might just be a good, rate-worthy recent tab level that I've just found. If it weren't for that jump and the indicator being in the completely wrong spot. Oh? Yo, I don't know what's going on, but this is cool. Okay. Apparently, actually, a good one. All right, I think that's enough for that. When I get home, it better be folking clean. Folk? All right, beat grief. I think I've already tried that, and it might be impossible. Wait, why am I being told to do my chores? Wait, who do you guys think you are? I do have to do what I have to. Wait, what did I have to do? I said I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna beat society. Is it gonna show up? No, it's, yeah, there it is. 2 attempts. All right. Yeah, I got it. Okay, hold on. That was 1, but I got it this time. Well, 2 attempts, 2%. Basically, 98 more attempts than I would beat it at that rate. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. I have to spin the wheel one more time as well. Let's do that now. Okay. Again, I need something I can do at nighttime, so if you could... This is not something I can do at nighttime. He's asleep. I gotta try again. We're gonna respin for that. Norbert is currently dead asleep. Okay, tell a joke. This one I got in the bag. Guys, get ready to chuckle. Hold on, I gotta get ready. All right. Get ready to chuckle. Why do melons get married in a church? Because they cantaloupe. Yeah? That was hilarious. Everyone's laughing. Okay. I'm going to beat Evil Sakupen Hell. Or, well, I'm not going to beat it, but I'm going to play it. Yeah, dying there is honestly just expected. Dang it. Part's taking me out. Dude, how do I keep dying to that? This is not a problem until just recently. Now I can't do it at all. It's actually insane. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I didn't even release at all. Okay, I just clicked early that time. Gosh, these fucking hitboxes. Like, why are you here? Oh my gosh. Oh, Chicken Felix, goodbye, Kin Gamer. It is time for my slumber. All right. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of your nonsense. Have a good slumber. And I'll see you later. Oh, okay, I clicked just a little too late. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm in a groove with that release. Sometimes I'm not. Yo, and this click I should never die to, but I always die to it. Because I click too early. Every time. I just hate these dumb plants, bro. Delete them. Rub-top, delete these. Oh. Delete them. Delete them and I will marry you. Dang it. All right, let's have practice that part, I guess, dude. Because, like, what kind of death is that? That's actually devastating. It's not like I don't have that part down. I mostly got this part. Okay. Okay, I mean, I keep dying to this. That's like this part again. Click too early in there. All these clicks are harder than they look. They look hard. And I died because of I don't know what. I don't understand why I'm dying at that second to last click. There's so much space there. That one I shouldn't die to like at all. Like that, dude. Oh my gosh, I gotta click late there. Gotta click later than I think. Holy. Oh my gosh. I can't get better at these mini waves. I feel like I have not improved at the mini wave like at all since I started playing this level. I'm literally the same as I was on like the day 2. Like, what do I even do in that situation? I'm just dead. I don't even know why. It's like not this click. It just spits me out weirdly sometimes. Holy... Yeah, and then I'm dead there. Dude, this is impossible. There's no world in which I click at any frame here and live. Why, though? Sometimes it spits me out, and it's, like, impossible for me to make that click, and sometimes it isn't. And okay, this one was fine, but I don't really understand the difference between those 2 attempts. Like, what's the difference between these fucking attempts, dude? Because I clicked at the exact same time on both those. That's crazy, okay. The win, I guess, is that I got through the mini wave twice in a row. Which is something I will never accomplish again. Dude, what the heck? I can't do the transition at all. This is actually maybe the worst level ever made. It's up there. It's gotta be. It's gotta be in the top 5. This level is gonna make me. It's gonna be my final straw. It's not even close. I wasn't even remotely close there. Like, I actually shouldn't ever die to this ship either. So the fact that I still die here disheartens me. Oh, goodness sakes. I can only do the wave right from the start of it. Consistently. Dang, dude. This is getting really annoying. Okay. I'm going to play from 0 for a little more, I guess. It's just really, really stupid. I hate this level so much. Oh! I'm embarrassed to show my face in public after this death. Like, oh, gosh. I think I just can't do the mid wave. I can't. I will never beat it or pass it in my life, no matter what. I can get through much harder parts. I just can't do that. Okay, how much lag do you need on a level that was made in 1... Okay, it's made in 1.9, dude. 1.9. And it's lagging. I can't... Oh, gosh, my computer actually belongs in a sewer somewhere. It does. Dude, stop clicking early there. I will never learn. I don't improve. I just don't get better. I do the same thing over and over and over again without changing anything. I don't understand how I ever beat anything the way I play. And like, just as the words leave my mouth, I do the exact same thing for the 3rd time. Click later. Later. With how consistently I die to everything, you would think I would do the correct thing consistently too sometimes. But I don't. I only die consistently. I live never. Holy fuck, I hate this level so much. I love dying to the first 20% 8 billion times in a row before getting one decent run and then dying to some bullshit later on. Anyway, that's my favorite thing to do. Gosh, I knew it held too long. Dude, if I died at that again, I'm done for today. That's it. I've made no progress. I can't actually get better at this level. All right, actually, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm done.